know some of you guys are going to be questioning the title or be worried, but here I am to explain, so please give me a chance to explain. So, first of all, I'd like to say that Deray, I don't dislike him, and I don't dislike what he does for Black Lives Matter. I respect it, I think it's great, and I think he should keep going. However, we are continuously exposing the barrier currently between neoliberals and actual progressives. So here, Deray said on Twitter, he says, I met with Tom Perez again tonight after the DNC forum. I'm continually impressed by his experience and his vision for the party. So Tom Perez is the DNC Chair candidate who is an establishment candidate. He was a labor secretary for Obama, and now he is seen as the establishment as opposed to Keith Ellison. And even Keith Ellison is still not the progressive guy that most progressives want. Most progressives really want is Sam Ronan. However, Keith Ellison seems to be the two people race that they currently have. So, Tom Perez supports the TPP, which is a disastrous trade deal that destroys the climate, gives corporations massive amounts of power to sue governments and businesses, and it also ships massive jobs overseas so that we're really going to have no jobs in America that are remedial labor or things of that nature. Anyway, so he's supporting this guy, and this guy is always down for DNC lobbyist money, which means he's cool with the DNC getting lobbyist money instead of getting money out of politics to make it, unfair and unbribery-ish. So my question to you guys is, why is he doing this? And here, I'm going to break it down for you guys, okay? Because he also was in the DNC Leaks. Remember the DNC email leaks that we got from Wiki-Leaks, and it was from John Podesta, who is Clinton's campaign chair, and here's what it said in the email, okay? It says, good morning all. Finance asked us to vet Deray to act as a surrogate, possibly with the chair at an upcoming event. He has been an issue since 9/2015 with no updates for his involvement in Black Lives Matter protests. I believe he is currently running for mayor of Baltimore. Deray Mckesson organizes protests active in the Black Lives Matter, and it goes on, of course. But, so here's the point, okay? I'm very worried because Deray seemingly is not truly a progressive and instead a neoliberal Democrat who is trying to get power for himself and keep power for the establishment because the money is there, the cushion is there in terms of politics and being a public figure, as well as the money and all those type of things. So I'm a little skeptical. So I want to know what you guys think because, again, I'm not trying to say that Deray is not doing a good job as a Black Lives Matter protester. I respect everything that he's doing. He's a great guy. However, I will expose the neoliberalism that goes on here, and I want to know what you guys think. So if you're a Bernie Sanders supporter and you are mad at the DNC and you're going to leave a dislike on the video or get pissed or throw your shit around, you can't, because I literally just gave you evidence that he was in on it. He was in on the Clinton campaign, running their shit over Bernie Sanders, and it's bad enough that he didn't endorse Bernie Sanders, being the type of activist that he is, a real activist on the front lines. So this whole neoliberal status and these things like, oh, I'm higher than you and all those type of things are just absolutely ridiculous. So it's honestly unbelievable how ridiculous this was. It made me extremely sad, extremely, disappointed, and he is seemingly continue to move with the establishment, and I want to know what you guys think.